Hey guys, 37L here. Time to bring you Waterfall quest. Right here. Waterfall quest gives you 13k experience in tech and strength. And you also get 40 mythical seeds and 2 cut diamonds, 2 gold bars. And yeah, it's pretty nice actually. So you can ask her how to help. And she's going to tell you she kind of needs help and you need to go look for Hudson. So you're going to open the gate over here. Alright, you're going to hop on this raft right here. It's a board raft. You're going to actually land down there by the broken raft. You're going to talk to Hudson right here. Hudson, sorry. Alright, next you're going to walk over to here. And you're going to use the rope with the rock. And you're going to swing over there. Alright, next you're going to use this rope on this dead tree right here. Now this rope will always stay there. Actually, no, you need to bring a rope, never mind. And now you have to get in the barrel. Sorry about that pause. Get in the barrel and you end up over here. You can avoid all that by swimming, but you end up getting hurt. Next, you have to go right over here. And you have to talk to Hadley. Who's that guy? Now, one thing I forgot to mention is you can start the quest right over here. Right near Backstory Falls. Fastest way to get there is probably from Sears Village. Or you can also get there from each hour down. And just head up. Oops. Either just talk to him for a minute. Oop, did that again. You'd ask him about that. Go back again. Ask him with visiting around here. She's gonna tell you about an amulet. Say treasure under the waterfall. Talks about that. Ask him about the elf king again. Alright, you now have to go talk back to Amercia, who's back up north again. All you gotta do is run right outside this house. Right, basically you're just running back up where you slid down. Sorry about the walk, there's no longer rest. It takes a lot longer to do this. Okay, so to get down there faster rather than walking, I'm just gonna hop back on this raft. I have a number of food, and I'm going to need a couple spaces actually later in this quest. As you can see, I brought 2 ropes, my runes, some good food. Now I am in fact level 3. I'm just going to swim so I slide all the way down. I am level 3. Started today actually. I'm going to bring constant progress videos as well, to let you guys know what my progress is. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this account yet, but I'm gonna get some attack and strength before anything else. Stay with 10 hit points as long as possible, because that's kind of fun. Now you're gonna climb up these stairs, and you're gonna search these bookcases. I think it's in this bookcase. Oh, and should probably eat a cake, because I need the book. There we go. There it is. Alright, try that one first. That might be the one that works in every time. Now you just kind of want to read this real quick, just make sure. Don't actually have to read it. Go back and talk to Hadley. Do you see your questions again? Alright. Alright. Now, the next thing I have to do is I have to head to Gnome Village. Alright. Gnome Village. It's right down here. Right there. Sorry. And you have to do this maze. And right at that exclamation point, there's going to be a cave. See, as you guys see from the grid map, it's going to be a cave over there. And down again. And you go right into that cave. I'm going to start videoing as soon as I get to that cave. Alright, here we are back at the maze. So now what you have to do is walk through the maze like this. It's very easy to do. You basically, the only places you can click are kind of where you can walk. You want to walk up, go right there, through this stuff, come back around, head this way. And you get attacked by a lot of this stuff, especially if you're lower level, like I am, because I'm still doing it at level 3. And now you got to do the long walk. Again, we are right down here. Right going down there. I'm going to show you guys, right after I come out of the cave, I'm going to show you guys a quick tip on how to get back in here really quickly, whenever you need to. Again, you're going to need some food here, because there's going to be some hill giants, some hobgoblins, and everything loves to attack you. So right there at that exclamation point is where you're going to go underground. That's good. Someone's training here. Nice and easy. Oh, let's pick up some arrows. And they're gone. Alright, so you climb down that ladder right there. When you get down here, there's 2 different ways you can go. I'm facing north, so you want to head to the east. Alright. Now you go into the east room. There's going to be a whole bunch of crates and stuff like that. So search crate, you just have to search that one right there. You're going to get a key. As soon as you search it, you're going to get the key. And you run this way. Now a lot of this stuff is going to hit you. So you're going to run this way. Use the key at the door. And you're going to continuously get attacked. But use this key at the door. And in you go. So now you're going to talk to this guy right here. Glory. And ask if you can look around. Eventually you're going to find a pebble. You don't have to do anything. Just kind of stand there. So you get the pebble. Now I recommend you drop the pebble. Talk to him again. You're going to find another pebble. I recommend you do this. Maybe just do it once. If you're high level, you probably don't even have to do it, to be honest. But I'm level 3, so I can get one shot underneath those caves. So this is just going to make everything very easy. Alright, so now I got another pebble. So 3 are probably good. It's probably all I'm going to need. So I'm going to grab these 2. So now where you're going to go from here is you want to come back up north. The fastest bank is probably right here, because you're just going to go right under the N. And that's where you're going to use the pebble. Now you have to store all of your items. You can keep food in the pebble. Don't bring anything, because if you do, you get flooded out, and then you can't do anything. And then you end up getting hurt and stuff like that. It doesn't work. So you're going to go back out the door. I'm going to show you guys that quick tip real quick. Organize my pebbles. You're going to climb up this ladder right here, just like you did before. And now normally if you don't want to do this, you not head all the way back out, but what you can do is this. If you run over here, talk to elvewatford. Now head through this loose railing. You run right over here where the should be a quest symbol. Yeah, right there. Talk to King Bowler. This is how you start Rune village or something like that. Ask him if you can help. Just gonna talk about the orbs. Tell him you're glad to help. There we go. See? Now every time you come, all you have to do is talk to elvewatford, and he will bring you back to the other side of the maze. That's also a lot quicker than walking out of the maze. So if you do that, you should start another quest, Rune village. This is going to be a quest guide I'm going to bring you a little bit later. As you can see, I have 0 quest points, and it's my first day playing. Alright, I'm going to come back to you as soon as I store everything, and once I get to the bank. Alright, so now you're going to use your pebble with the tombstone. I've died like twice doing this already. 3 times actually. So now, here's the key to doing it is to get attacked by other things except for the moss giant. Let's see if this level 3 will run ahead and die for us. That'd be nice. Tell me where the moss giant is.
Oh, I got him. I cut that motherfucker. Yo, come quick. Quick. He is nailing them.
Alright, Colin, come to the next
Yep,
section.
There's more there. There's more down there.
I know.
Hey, wait.
Alright. So he's going to go take that moss giant.
Hit me, moss giant. Yo, moss giant's on me. You golden. So easy, boy.
I'm coming, Colin. I'm hurrying up.
I have 4 food.
Alright, we're good.
Wait.
Okay,
Go out there for
now we got both these things.
Wait.
Now here's the last tricky part of the whole thing. It's getting attacked by the zombie. Right there. As soon as he hits me, I can run. But he's not attacking me. Where's the moss giant?
Over here. Don't worry about it.
Am I clear?
Wait, stop. Go.
Okay, so. There we go. That's the hardest part of the entire quest right there.
My accuracy. Go pick up your shit if you can.
Now you gotta run over here, pick up things like your game necklace if you dropped one, everything else like that. Dropped a chef's hat over here. I'm gonna grab that just for fun. Cool.
Good night,
Alright, next thing you're gonna do is head back up to the waterfall, and I'm going to show you what to do once you get to the waterfall. So I'm back here, right at the tombstone, so you know where to go. So you're going to head up north here. As you can see, I grabbed some kind of armor, have some kind of defense bonus. Still 10 hit points and 1 everything else, so it's kind of hard to survive that. Now you're going to need 6 of each of these runes right here. Air, water, and earth. You're going to need Galariel's amulet, and you need Galariel's urn. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to go back into the house right where you started the quest. Back on the outside, back on this raft. Alright, you're going to board the raft, and you're going to come to this island over here. Get to the island, you're going to use your rope with that rock. You'll run over to here, and you'll cast your rope out. Then you run this way, like this. So you get on shore. You use your rope again with this dead tree right here. And you're going to land right here. Now, this is the part that's important. You have to have the amulet on, or you have to use the amulet with the door. Or technically the ledge. Now I'm wearing the amulet, so I can just click open ledge. And you got to get ready to get hit by stuff. Because there's going to be shadow spiders over here. Right there. Alright, so now these shadow spiders. You're going to run right. You're going to get hit probably. Open the door. And there's going to be skeleton mages level 16. Search that crate right there. The one that's different colored. Nothing actually. Okay, hold on. These guys are good. They just kind of hit you with nothing really. Let's try this one. And I found a large key. Alright. So, it's the key that is right next to the colored thing. Alright, so now there's fire giants. This is good because most people are going to be training on them. All of them are being hit. So, I can just run through. Use the key with the door. Like that. And now you're going to walk through here. And right here there's going to be another key. It's going to say A key. Again. You're going to use this key with that door. And boom. Door opens. Alright, now here's the part where you got to do it right. So you go to each one of these pillars. You're going to use 1 rune with each of these pillars. Now once you use 1 rune with each of these pillars, you're going to see the floor is going to rise from right underneath that chalice right there. And you're going to be able to walk right up to the chalice just like a normally could. I'm going to finish using all of these. Okay, there we go. And the last pillar, you're going to use all of them like this. Alright, now you're going to take off the amulet. Now you're going to use the amulet with a statue of Galariel. You're going to hear rumble, and you're going to be able to walk up to the... Do not take the treasure. You have to use the urn with the chalice. And boom. As you can see the reward. As you can see, it gets you 30 attack and 30 strength right off the bat. Alright, that gives you to combat level 22 instantly. Now, the statue of Galariel that you put your amulet on, all you have to do is follow the pebble steps again, earlier in the video, and you just have to go straight north, and you can get yourself the amulets. And if you're higher level, you can just get a bunch of them, and that will allow you to come back here and train on these fire giants, which are very good training. As you can see, a lot of people like to save them and sit right here. They'll kind of shoot them. Recommend you get an accumulator before you do anything. Door is locked. Use the key with the door. Now they're the same key, so you only need one of them to get into here. I recommend you keep it in case you ever want to train on these fire giants. Alright, and that's Waterfall quest.